Season 7 of Game of Thrones has concluded, and the internet is busy with various observations and theories and predictions about what is likely to happen. One thing that I noticed in the season finale was Cersei's strange behavior, and somehow when I watched the episode one for the second time, everything made so much sense. Now, what she saw was more of her personal emotions rather than her participation in the gamble that is to happen. Now, we all know that the five most eligible men in Westeros were Rhaegar Targaryen, Robert Baratheon, Ned Stark, Arthur Dayne, and Jaime Lannister. So we might say that Cersei at some point of time had the hots for Ned Stark, and that infatuation she might have transferred to his son Jon. Why I say this is because from the moment she enters the dragon pit, she looks at everyone with nothing less than spite. Now, but that is not the case when she's speaking to Jon Snow. Remember, he's in open rebellion by declaring himself king in the north and is supposed to be executed for treason. But yet, he is the only person Cersei listens to with a visible level of curiosity, and he is the only person who's able to make her shut up without her responding with sarcasm or something like that. Even though she made a joke that the people in King's Landing, I mean, they look it's a better they look better than what they are now if they were to be an army, if they were to become the army of the dead. Now, and what is even more surprising is that she addressed him as king in the north and even went to the point of flattery, saying that she trusted Ned Stark's son, even though this is the first time she's meeting Jon Snow. If you remember in the very first season when Cersei had met everybody in the Stark family, Jon Snow was asked to stay away from the royal dinner. And in spite of that, she addressed him as king in the north, and she was careful not to demand anything that could be considered too much or say anything disrespectful. After Jon had demonstrated what the army of the dead can do, she said that the only thing she wants is that the king in the north would not choose sides. She did not even ask him to bend the knee. She just said that she doesn't want him to choose sides. Like, can you beat that? Now, what has been the biggest torture for as a woman for Cersei is infidelity. She has never been loved loyally by anybody. Robert Baratheon went to the point of engaging in adultery in her presence and whispered Lyanna in a drunken condition on their wedding night when he got married to Cersei Lannister. Now she wanted to be unconditionally loved. Now even her lover Jaime Lannister is now torn between Cersei and Brienne, and this is further infuriating her. Now, to add fuel to the fire, Brienne spoke brashly with Jamie and then he just responded like a timid puppy which further sent her blood boiling. You could see her reaction when that happened. And in the very beginning, if you recall, when Jamie and Cersei made eye contact, you can see the angry look on Cersei's face. And when the meeting is getting concluded, after Cersei comes back for the second time, she says, "Perhaps you'll remember that I chose to fight with you without any assurances from any of you." And she looks at Jon when she says that. So, so what I think is going on in her mind is that she probably wants an alliance with the North, and as her father said, alliances are formed through marriage. So she probably has plans of even marrying the king in the North. When Jon Snow had said that he has already bent the knee to Queen Daenerys, she was almost choking. Cersei was almost choking back her tears. It was like a slap on her face from the guy whom she was infatuated by. So, what do you think about this? Post your opinion in the comments, and thank you for watching this video.